I'm going to be showing you how to be able to make funnels in less than a half an hour. Tonight's going to be, I'm going to be talking to you about money. And for those of you that have joined me before, thank you. I'm Anne-Marie Walts. This is Think Your Way to a Million. And tonight, I'm really excited to share with you this. I want to, in the description, you're going to be able to grab yourself a free funnel template. And I want to be able to set you up really fast to be able to start making money. Because let's face it, don't you want to learn how to make money? A little bit about myself. I have been an entrepreneur for 20 years. Actually, I've been in the hair space for 33, and I spend a lot of time making content. And so tonight, I want to share with you about how to use AI, how simple that it can be, that you really don't need tech skills to be able to start making websites as well as funnels. And so what's really cool is just how incredibly easy it can be now to be able to launch a project. I'm going to say a project, and if you just follow some simple steps, you can be up and running in no time at all. So if you haven't been to my channel before, I build content about money, how to become debt-free, how to automate your business. So this way you are able to leverage your time. So I'm just going to hang out here for a little while until some of you pop on, and then we can get this started. So if you have not yet checked out what it is that I have to offer, you can grab some of the free resources. I have a new community that I just launched, and so you can actually visit join my group dot thinkyourwaytoamillion.com. And hey, hi Muhammad. Welcome. Hey, everybody. All right, now we got some people. Now, I'm so glad you're here. So tonight, if you want to be able to, I'm giving away, this is what I'm giving away. And I want to start off with, first of all, saying thank you for showing up. I'm giving away a free website template. If you look in the description, you can click on that and you can see that it is actually, I pre-templated a website funnel template for the purpose of if you want to be able to start making funnels really easily. What I have in store tonight is I'm going to actually show you my desktop. I'm also going to demonstrate and show you how easy it can be for you to get up and running. Because like, drop a 1 in the chat if you'd like to learn how to make some real money, like extra money, right? And I can tell you that like my style of marketing is this, and my approach to helping others make money is 2 things. One, you can become debt free. I always recommend the book, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. And then 2, are you ready to see like how you can leverage using AI? And how many of you right now would like to learn how to make a 40% commission by recommending a product, okay, with your knowledge behind it, and then when you start recommending the product, you can wind up making money? How would that sound, right? All right. So I'm gonna, for the sake of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my camera around, because here's the thing. When I've tried to go live on my desktop, nobody shows up, because YouTube, if you didn't know it, it's more geared toward mobile. All right, so I'm gonna turn this around and then I'll come back. All right, so one thing I can tell you is this. This right here is what you're going to get for a free template. There's no charge for this. The reason why I'm doing this, all right, is 2 things. one, I really want to make an impact and help those of you that are following me make money. And in turn, I'm going to show you how to use this stuff. And of course, if you click on the link, it's an affiliate link. I'll get paid too. But I'm really excited to be able to show you this. I'm going to demo right now how easy you can make a website template. So the one thing you're going to want to do to be able to do this is just test it out for yourself. You have nothing to lose. And the thing that I shared is that this actual template, website template, all right? So what happens is that in the description right now, you can click on it and you're going to see the same thing that I'm showing you right now. And then the other thing that I shared was the link that will bring you to the same set of tools that I use. So when you use a set of tools, what it's going to look like is, first of all, you'll be brought into the same thing that I'm using, which works really well. And now here's the cool thing. If you really don't know how to build websites, if any of you know how to post to social media, I can show you how to make a new funnel right now. Ready? Because let me tell you something. I've been building websites for 20 years. I've been around as long as the Dark Ages, but the thing about having the wisdom that I have now is that I wound up being I started using tech a long time ago. So right now, if we put in here, well, I'll put test business, right? I'll put test funnel, right? I'm going to go in a little closer so you can see. Because I rather show you live what it is that I'm giving to you so that you can see it for yourself. Because I don't know about you, all of you out there, but there's a lot of people saying that they're gurus. And it's really maybe a bit more challenging to maybe even trust people. But that's neither here or there. Now take a look. So I'm looking for a funnel for and I had picked marketing as a marketing consultant. There's a bunch of different categories in there. Now, what's the objective that you would want to do if you were thinking about this either for your business? Maybe you already have a business. Maybe you want to start a business. So this is really, really good for actually everybody. So you have the option of generate more leads, get more appointments, showcase how fabulous you are, or maybe you want to sell products and services. All right. So let's pick generate more leads. I'm going to click another button and we'll just wait for it a minute. It's going to just do its magic. And so it's already at like 20%. We're waiting. And let me tell you, the days of like having to like code everything, there's still a need for that. But here's the thing. If you want to be able to like package an idea like right away and be able to make some money faster, well, time's the most valuable resource, right? So it's almost done. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. All right. So now the AI, what it did was, you can see it says transform your business. It actually pre-populates some of the information. Now, of course, you might be thinking, oh, I don't like those colors. It's really not a problem. You can just go in here. You literally just change the colors, right? And then when you do that, I'll go up here and you use this builder, you just click on the little gear icon. And then you can change the colors. And then as far as like what it looks like even further, there's literally drag and drop. But say for an example, I'm gonna talk straight to you guys and all of you now, all right? Say you have a Facebook group right now. This is what I just did. If you start running a group and you notice that like you welcome people into your business group, I would suggest maybe Facebook for that. Then and you notice that they don't have a website. I'm going to ask you right now, how long did that take? I'm only on here for 10 minutes, right? So what you can do, I'm going to show you something else. Like when you grab, and make sure you grab the link in the description of this and just test it out for yourself. All right. This preview link right here, right, is what you can share in a post. So I just did this, like, I don't know, about a half hour ago. So I was like, wow, you know what? I'm just going to share this. I'm going to share this as my go live content with all of you. Oh, and be sure to hit the subscribe button, please. So I noticed that there was a service-based in business that they sharpen knives. I went to go check them out, and I noticed they didn't have a website. I couldn't find a website anywhere. So instead of just going up to them and going, can I build a website for you? You know, most people are going to say no. They don't, you know. But instead, if you have a group and then you grab the link to the template that I just handed you a template, then what happens is that, and I showed you just now like how easy it is to at least do a mock-up. You could really kick off a nice little business for yourself doing mock-ups in itself. And then there's two ways that you could go with that. You can do the mock-up in the instance of like, hey, this is the mock-up and these are the services that I offer. But what you do is you make it about them. Take the time. Don't be lazy. Grab a logo, throw it up, and then make it about them. What are you going to price that at? That part is entirely up to you. As far as like if you want to actually do the done for you services where you become the agency. All right. So maybe you want to specialize in, and the thing about these are not just your traditional websites or funnels, because when you do grab my affiliate link, and don't be a fool and don't grab the free website that's in the description, because you're just walking away from money, and that's not a pitch. Because the power behind the tool and the software is easy to use. You can either set yourself up as an agency, a content creator. You could wind up becoming the go-to for what would fit with what you like to do, because whatever you like to do and you know what to do, let me tell you, there's an endless sea of people that want what you have. They don't know how to do it, but you know how to do it. All right. Then there's the affiliate side. All right. So you could make mock-ups like I did. You could then share the mock-up like I did. And then you can share your affiliate link just like I did. And then you could just, you know, introduce them to the concept of how to build a funnel like I did. All right. And you can wind up building a nice side business and extra money for yourself that way. And the advantages of maybe doing an affiliate side gig. I personally don't like the word hustle too much, because I've been hustled, and there's nothing more annoying than when somebody separates you from your money and they don't follow through. That's a whole other rant, but whatever. But on the affiliate side of what I shared with you, if you follow me and come into my community, you will learn how to ethically market. You'll learn how it is that on one side, I make 40% commission on an ongoing basis, where then the rest of the support can be handled by the parent company, so that you don't have to be everything to everybody. So that's a great model. And then the other side, where I mentioned maybe you want to be the go-to person. Maybe you want to be known for like making killer smart websites, because that's the difference. Those that are doing web design now that aren't including the automation in it, That's old school web building. That's the stuff I was building like 10 years ago. So if you want to make money, there's one thing I talk about when it comes to making money too, is it's fun. It's fun. Allow yourself to get comfortable with the idea of being debt free. Start out smart. And what are you good at? And for those three of you that are on watching me right now, uh, drop in the comment, what are you good at? What are you good at? Tell me, what are you good at? What is something that you would love to be able to do and make money at it? What is it? What is it? So, and I can tell you that the way that I use what it is that I shared with you when it comes to the automation is I use the same automation tool that I'm sharing with you inside my business. I use the website templates for my salon side of things, the Loft Salon Studio. Hey, we have more people. Nice to join us. Drop in the comments where you're from. And then the other thing is that with the funnels that I'm sharing with you in the template is that once you get an account and you start playing around with it, it's easier to make suggestions about like ideas wrapped around the websites and the funnels, and that's just one strategy. Because if you like AI, the whole entire platform has some sort of AI in it. And then if you happen to be from the side of the camp that's like, oh, I don't know how to use AI, it scares me, check out the rest of my videos, because AI is here, it's been here. How many of you have used, I don't want to say it, okay, Google, right? How many of you use Siri? So AI is here. So I can only share with you that why I'm so passionate about why my channel is called Think Your Way to $1,000,000.com isn't so much the money. The money's nice. We all need money. But the things that I ask those that I'm in front of or on my socials would be this. Would you like to be debt free? Would you like to make more money? Would you like to have more time? Or would you like all three? So I can tell you that I come from a place of being debt free. I love AI and automation because I started with automation in 2001, way back before probably some of you are even alive. So the free template that I share in the description with the free preview, and then for those of you that are just jumping on, go ahead and drop in the comments where you're from. I was sharing a quick demo in only the short 18 minutes of like with the software that I demoed with the AI. You can actually make a funnel in a matter, some of you watched, it was like less than like 3 minutes. So just, if you would, you're welcome to join my free community. Also in my free community, I have a free course, and it's free, okay? Because the other thing that I'm getting a little bit annoyed at are people that pitch and ditch. And that's what I mean is that, like, they'll sell you something and then you don't see them again. So if you haven't started leveraging your YouTube to make content, oh, please join the fun. I've made over 200 and something videos since last October. And then, and I do appreciate that you have been following me. So the reasons why I want you to take advantage is like, click the link, grab the free website template, is because when you become part of my community, you're going to learn something. I am responsible for knowing how an automated, I won't say what business, it's kind of close and personal, it's like next door, My husband has an auto repair garage. And so when we first started out, well, we met each other in 1990. That's a long, long time ago. So if you're wanting to learn from somebody, say like myself, that's been an established business owner that knows like what it takes to stay in business, and you're wanting to get up and started, then stick around, grab the template. And maybe you don't need the website template, but this is what's going to happen. You have two choices. So tonight you can either grab the free website template, and the website template is already usable. All right. So you can click on the preview. Then when you click on the actual link where that's attached, it will bring you to the tool page, and you'd set up an account. When you do that, it's free. You get a 14-day trial. Now, what happens with the trial and the template? I gave you a mock-up. That's just to give you the framework. You can then take that framework website template, and then you can go ahead and change it. And what's really nice is that there's the AI that's baked in there, because once you activate not just the template, you actually get access to the tools and the platform that I'm using, and you can go take a look and poke around and see for yourself. And it's 14 days. Now, the other option that I have that doesn't say so much include the template is a longer trial, which is 30 days. But I would say for tonight, your best thing that I would do is to take advantage of my free template. I'm giving you something. When's the last time somebody gave you something, right? And then what am I looking for in it? Because you know what? Yeah, I would be like, oh yeah, what's the catch? What's the catch? What's the catch? I want to make a damn impact. My personal goal is this. I would love to have 100 of you in my community, right? Can you imagine? When people are like-minded and they come from a good place of good intentions, do you know what an impact that is? And I got to tell you, my friend, it is fun. I get so excited about showing other people when it comes to business how to fill the gaps where they're losing money. And I love showing people like how to pivot, because maybe you're following me and you're later on in your life and you're stuck at your job and you're like, I don't know what to do. Right? Or maybe you are young and you are hungry. Well, you might as well learn from somebody who's already been there and done that and knows what's going on with AI. And the best thing that I can tell you, it's never too late to start. You just gotta start. And if you haven't started your YouTube channel, start it. You might be using YouTube because you're watching me. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. But the thing is that like, I want for all of you to experience what I am, but I get excited about wanting to be a guide for you, more like a GPS. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of tired of seeing like, oh, look at my fancy life, right? And it's good to have a nice life. And the other thing that I promote as being a content creator too, be yourself, be authentic. So yeah, sometimes, you know what? This might be the first time you've seen me. Welcome. You might have come back. Thank you, right? So, but the message is clear. All I really want for all of you is to be successful. And it's not rocket science. It really, truly isn't rocket science. If you feel like you are stuck right now from circumstances, you can think your way out. And that's why I named it thinkyourwayto1million.com, right? If you think you are limited to where you live is the reason why you can't get out, thinkyourwayto1million.com, because the beauty about where we are right now with the ability to have connectivity with YouTube, the internet, and I just gave you a gift. Grab the free template already, all right? Grab the free template. It's in the bio. Is that what is also attached to the template that I gave you and you clicking on the link and you giving something that you don't know what it is a try, is I can tell you this. You click on that link, you become affiliated with me, you are going to be affiliated with a whole damn huge ass global network of really cool ass people. Because I can tell you that I have done my homework over the last freaking 2 decades, 2.5 decades, and I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm just not. I don't have time for that. What good does that do? So if you have an interest in, I'll just repeat it, if you want to become debt free, get the book, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. There's nothing in it for me, okay? Other than clear satisfaction that I shared. That book was shared with me. Took 8 years to annihilate debt. I'll tell you, it really sucked at first. The beginning part of that sucks, to actually like look at your debt and get rid of it. So then moving on, the other thing is intentionally making money online ethically. How do you do that? And that's why I happen to get excited about knowing that I come across so many people that don't know how to put a website together, all right? Don't know how. If that happens to be you, where we are in this go live, grab the template. I already made it for you, okay? And the other flip side of that is after you do that, you will be introduced to the 14-day trial. We will be connected. You are welcome to be inside my community. And then I have the ability to be able to help you, guide you a bit farther through how to use it. And then once you are in my community, you'll also have the free resources of joining, absolutely free, a 5-day boot camp with the company that I use with my tools. And the community really, really cares. I have made some of the best friends through what would look like it's just a website link. So do yourself a favor and just grab that. And the other thing is that I started this channel last October because who play along with me. I want the three of you right now to pause and think, who's important in your life? Can you think of who that is? And be so kind. Is it your uncle? Is it your mother? Is it your brother? Who is it that made an impression on your life? You know, drop it in the comments. I'd love to see who's been important to you, right? Well, I can tell you that last October I was at the conference down in Dallas when I was inspired by 6 other individuals that they had done really, really well online, and they make content, they make funnels, but they made a difference. So I was just like, what is it that they're doing? What do they have? What do I have in common with them? Right? Because, and it was YouTube. It was YouTube, what you and I are using right now, right? And I was just like, well, that's it. Hell, I'm going to go do YouTube. And it's not the YouTube, it's not the becoming popular bit, because let me tell you, you can buy followers, and that is just, I don't do that, okay? I just don't do that. So my point is this: if you are so inspired by somebody else, by what it is that they are doing, and it makes sense to you, copy it. Don't reinvent the wheel. So I'm really happy to say that, like, I am not giving up until there is, and I won't give up then. I will, and I wrote it down. Like, you know, you gotta write stuff. You gotta write stuff down sometimes. Like, I actually write my vision stuff down that I would really, really, really love to have 100 of you in my group. And it means so much to me when I have received messages of like, oh, thanks, Anne-Marie. Yeah, great. Because you know what's really cool? I have a 24-year-old daughter. When we were working on, at the time when our family was working on like looking at like, oh, okay, like we should pay the house off. How are we going to do that? My friend had given me the book that I told you about, The Total Money Makeover. And when something clicks with you, it just clicks, right? It just clicks. And so it said, this isn't rocket science. I was like, wow, okay, it's not rocket science. Is that possible to be debt free? Is it? Is it really? I was like, I don't know. And here's the thing when it comes about like making changes or stuff that goes against the norm. At first, it was like debt free. Yeah, sure you can. I'm like, shut up. If somebody else has done something and it can help impact like your life, okay, well, I was going to give it a shot. So what I did at that point was I went to Staples and I got poster boards. And you can actually, I have another video in all my videos about making vision boards. So what I did was I made a vision board, but I made it say freedom from debt, right? And so I made the vision board about becoming debt free, not knowing if I could, right? And I happen to be in my first trade as a hairstylist. Don't go ragging on me now. You can save the comments. It's my day off, yada, yada, yada. And anyway, my husband happens to be a mechanic. So we don't come from like driving Lambos, right? So I was just like, well, we're going to see if we can do this. We did it. So here's my point. The best ways to make money, one is to work on getting rid of the debt that you have, even if it seems impossible. It took us 8 years. So when you learn from me and it says, think your way to $1 million, there's grit and teeth behind it. All right. So we got that out of the way. So that is also too in my community, what I'm going to be just sharing about, like real life strategies for real life people like you and I. All right. I'm overseeing like mass marketers overcomplicate stuff to the point of you just open up your wallet aimlessly because they hijacked your dopamine. That's a whole other topic. All right. So then next, last fall, when I saw that there was 6 dudes standing there that had made $1 million online with what it is that I just shared with you today, with just a fraction of what I shared with you, which is the website template and the link, but it's the systems and it's the education that's also attached to that is just mind-blowing. So you do, please just grab that link, right? So, and the other thing is that the big differences I've seen in my career from me automating my salon back in, say, 2001 to where we are now is even how people connect. Like now we don't call each other. It's like, oh, want to hop on Zoom? So what I'm trying to get at is that there's so much potential with that phone that you have right now, if that's what you're watching on, to take your idea. Like there's only one of you, and you'll hear me say this probably on almost every one of my Go Lives. There's only one of you. I don't know you, but I do know that there's only one of you, and I'd put money on it. You're probably really good at something, and you need to share that. So, because if you share what you're good at, that's your expertise. I'm telling you, somebody else needs it. Now, maybe nobody showed you how to start a business, and is it easy owning a business? Is it easy? If it was easy owning a business, then everybody would own a business, But what the beauty about if you have the entrepreneurial spirit is when you have that entrepreneurial spirit, you're hungry and you don't want to work for somebody and you want to like work for yourself, likelihood that's not going to go away. All right. It's probably not going to go away. So you might as well set yourself up with something that aligns with what you like. And I can tell you, don't just do something just for money. It might look good on paper, But listen, I went into self-employment in 1999. I know what I'm talking about. So you got to do what makes you happy. All right. And you might wind up finding that what makes you happy is helping other people, maybe with their business, right? I get more excited now about, like, what really gets me excited is helping other people make money through showing them how to use AI, automation, and content. Because you know what? You can't hide anymore. I've been talking with friends, and it's like this: people that already own businesses, they need so much help. So, are you going to be that person that can help them? It'd be great if you would. And one way you can help them, if you're just hopping on, oh, hit the subscribe button. Help me. I'll help you. You help me, right? Bad jokes are free, by the way. Is grab the link to the free template that introduces you to the whole automation platform that I use. And then my gift to you is I already made you a website. You can reuse it. You can share it. You can do what you want with it. All right, because you can customize it. But I know from my experiences, once like 2020 hit, my business was shut down for 3 months, that I had to do something different. That's when I decided, okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to help other businesses with marketing, because coming from a family that has, like, I have the hair extension salon, my husband has the auto repair garage. We've been through it all. We just had our 31st anniversary. That's longer than some of you have been alive. But how have we stayed open for decades? How, right? The market crashed in 2008. COVID came and shut a lot of people down. And then I have another video on another channel where there was actually 100-foot crane above our business. And then you have to imagine, like, being, there was a 25, 30-foot steel wall in front of the business. What made our business survive was I know how to do marketing. And then my big aha was, oh my God, I have to help other people. So I'm not kidding and I'm not playing when I say, if you follow me and you want to be able to start a project for yourself and you want to be able to monetize it, and maybe you don't know where to start, that I can help you. I literally can help you, in the sense of just, hit the subscribe button, come back, uh, check out my content. If you like it, you're welcome to join my community. All right. That's if you are intentional about wanting to automate your business, maybe make a business out of automation, wanting to become debt free, and wanting to do something and wanting to build something for yourself. Because wherever you are at financially now, are you happy with it? Are you happy where you're at? And again, don't advocate that money makes you happy, but surely it gives you a little bit more freedom. All right. I've shared in past go lives. I moved a lot growing up. I was out on my own by the time I was 17 and a half. I used to have to work 2 jobs. And I remember at a young age looking out the window going, I'm not going to live like this anymore. So if nothing else, click on the link tonight in the bio. Just click on it, right? Sign up, and I want to see you sign up, because I want to be able to say hello to you on the other side. You have nothing to lose by just clicking on the link tonight and to sign up for your free trial. You're going to find, I promise you, when you get inside what it is I handed you tonight, you are going to find something that you like. You are. There's not a way that you can't find something inside of the free set of tools that I just handed you. I have been able to, for my own business, not miss a phone call so that I can do go live, because I can show you too through my teachings. I happen to make AI voice activated receptionists that can answer the phone. So you can have a snarky full on conversation with my AI bot that answers my salon phone. My husband has it. And then here's the beauty. There's so many businesses that are missing phone calls right now. And when you miss a phone call and you own a business, you're just throwing money out the window. So can you imagine can you imagine you right now with no tech skills being able to help a business by building an AI bot with no tech skills? The only tech skill you have to have is being able to click the link that's in the bio to just, I'm gifting you the free template, but what you're getting is an opportunity to look inside, and you can wind up building out AI receptionist either fully with using ChatGPT, or here's this. How about this? Are you capable of like clicking a button, right? Actually, you know what? I got fired up right now. And I'm going to show you the inside of my account so that you know what I'm referencing, just to give it some more context, right? And I'm going to turn this around right now. All right. And thanks for hanging out with me. All right. So as I was saying, what you are getting tonight is what I'm doing is giving away the free template where you can wind up using this however you choose, right? And I had demonstrated at the beginning of this go live how to make this particular template in less than a couple minutes. And because then what's really cool is that when you go over here, we're going to go to sites, right? All you have to do is be able to click a button, and then look at this. You have the option to make it from blank, funnel AI, or there's 1,000 templates. So grab the link that's in my description of tonight's go live, because then you'll get 14 days of access to this platform that I build all my stuff with, and then you can make funnels in a matter of minutes to get yourself up and running. The other thing I can share with you that's really hot right now are building AI voice agents, right? So there's a voice AI agent. We'll go right here. Go right there. And then you can either browse the marketplace or you can make your own. Now, I already made mine. So we'll go right here. Go right here. I'll go right there. And so the settings are pretty self-explanatory. And if you don't click the advanced, are you ready for this? And I'm talking about AI voice agents, right? If you don't click the advanced, all you have to do is toggle a button. So you could wind up making quite a bit of money by helping other businesses by setting up an AI voice agent, or like I just gave you, it's in the description. I gave you the preview, but I gave you the link, and you'll be able to import this free funnel right into your trial. And then here's my community, because I want all of you to know that I'm real, all right? So in my community, you are welcome to join, and I teach more, and I'm getting this going. And because I'm going to turn this back so I can see you. Whoops, hold on. All right. There you go. Because my background is this. I used to teach across the country. I used to set up business workshops. And what I really love to do is to dive deeper into consultation work to find out where is it that what is it that you would like to learn? So while you're watching and you're visiting my channel, if you come across this and you want like a tutorial on a certain topic, I have done viewer requests before because those are a lot of fun. Because if you don't know how to do something, I know how to do it. I help you, that helps you. And then here's the thing that you can do is that if I help you, you learn something, then you go ahead and share it with the next person. That's why I do what I do, is to make an impact. So if you want to learn how to if you want to learn how to make money, grab the link with the pre-made website template and funnel, because you'll become part of my community, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going away. I'm not going away anyway, but I have a mission, a personal goal of mine, that I want to have 100 people in my group. I strive, I'm just going to say this now, I'd love to have 100 people in my group by October. Because in October, my YouTube channel will be a year old, and it would be really great. That's my personal goal. And beyond that, I want to help all of you see you make money online with AI and content. And you got to come back, because next week, wait, it won't be done yet. In a couple of weeks, you got to come back, because I have an absolute surprise that is going to be really, really cool. All right. Well, I'm Emery Walts. I just wanted to hop on for a little while. And, oh, hey, you just showed up. I was going to hop off. Drop where you're from. Hit the subscribe button if you would. So just to fill you in real quickly, I'll give you a rundown. Tonight, what I did is in the description. In the description of tonight's episode here, I gave all of you that showed up a free website template. You can click the preview. The link below that will bring you to the activation page. You get a 14-day trial. And then if you'd like to know more, the replay of this will be up very soon. And then you are welcome to join my group. To join my group, you just simply go to joinmygroup.thinkyourwaytoamillion.com, and I will see you on the inside. Or I can hang out. Hey, if you tell me where you're from, I can stay. If you have some more questions, let me know. Tonight's topic, I was just sharing some different ideas on how you can be able to use the free website funnel template that I constructed just to give to you. And I also demoed earlier in this video how to use AI with the actual systems that I use, so that you can learn how to not have to have like tech skills, but just have some giddy, if you are young blood and you're hungry, well, kudos to you. Use your time and your money wisely. And if you're somewhere where you're like, God, I can't stand my job, come back, because I know how to help people pivot to change the direction they're going in. And if you are a wannabe content creator, well, definitely stick around. And then my long-term goals with this, I would say, as I've been making more and more content, the question is, when they say like pick your audience, that's too hard to pick an audience. I mean, YouTube is connected to everybody, right? But I'm very passionate about helping people that are truly focused and don't have hang-ups about wanting to make money and wanting to make an impact and wanting to create content, because it can be a lot of fun. Not only can it be fun, but when you learn how to leverage your time through AI and automation and not have money hang-ups, and you start leaning towards how to make money that is like maybe on the affiliate side, some would call it residual, but the kind of work that keeps repaying while you're going to do something else has multiple advantages. Because, hey, listen, if I've been a hairstylist for 33 years, I'm not going to be doing this for 33 more years. I'm gonna be probably still doing this for who knows how long, and showing other people how to make money. If you can learn how to show other people how to make money, there is not a shortage of people. Wouldn't you agree? Don't you want to make more money? We all want to make a little bit more money, but there's not a shortage of this if you're looking for ideas for people to help. There's not a lack of people in the world that are in debt. Some of that is through circumstances. Some of that is because of mindset, or a combination of circumstances and mindset. But I can tell you that if you help somebody with their mindset to give themselves permission to think differently, that's one of the reasons why my channel is Think, right? Think your way to $1,000,000.com. As far as the million part, that's just personal. It's a personal project of mine. Just thinking your idea and connecting your idea digitally. If you have a unique idea, but you don't have the tech know-how, that is why my channel exists, because I want to break the barrier between not knowing how to set something up. Because once you can unleash your idea, then that's when you have more of a chance of being able to do whatever you want in life, right? Okay, so yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to close for now. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button right now. If you have not grabbed the free website template, it is in the description of this video. Feel free to leave a comment on the bottom of this post if you have any outstanding questions. I do respond to the comments myself. So, and just know this. If you're the least bit skeptical because you're like, I don't know who that person is, what's the catch? That's normal, but do know this. I come from a place of good intentions. I'm not going to steer you wrong. And the things that I recommend to you to make money with, or to expand your creativity, and that would be the soft way to say it. Would you like to expand your creativity and then possibly monetize it? I'm at this point just getting to the, let's just go. All right. Do you want to make money? Follow me. You want to make money? Hit the subscribe button. You want to make money? Learn from me in my group. Am I going to sell you any bull crap? No, I can't be bothered. I don't want to. You either want to improve your life and you want to improve your life. It's that simple. And get the book, The Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey, because it is about becoming debt-free. And here's the kicker. Do you know that I don't get anything from it? It's not an affiliate link, because I can't even, I don't get paid from recommending that, because how about this? I don't have enough followers. I don't care so much about the number of followers that I have as much as I care about those of you that follow me, that you get value out of the content that I make. Because I want to be able to hand you something like I did tonight, with good intention, good intention, on purpose, and put you at the right place for yourself, so that this way you're going to be set up to make wise choices. You get a 14-day free trial with that particular link that I shared, and you will be followed up with by not only that company, but I'll be alerted that you actually did sign up. You then become part of my ecosystem, and I can help guide you. So let's go. All right, let's go already. Because once you get empowered and learning how to do something that you didn't know how to do, I gotta tell you, that is contagious, because that's what's really cool. And the point of difference I feel about YouTube is that YouTube's a much larger jungle to be a content creator on, because it connects everybody out here on the internet. And then Facebook's cool. I'm on Facebook too. You can come find me there. That seems to be a bit more of a tighter little network. Oh, did I say little? More of a network that's made up of friends and family and acquaintances, where if you're going to launch YouTube, you got to check out one of my videos from like 9 months ago about how to set your channel up, so that this way, when you set up your YouTube channel and you're out here in the jungle, maybe new to doing go lives on YouTube, you'll be set up. Be sure to set up your filters so that way you can just keep on going with a good conversation, and just enjoy your life. And before I hop off, be sure when you come back to my channel that you say hello. I want to get to know some of you, because it's cool. That's why you have a community, right? So if you don't know how to do something and you see some of my content about AI, automation, and becoming debt free, if that speaks to you, drop a comment as far as like what you would like to learn more about. I do respond to my comments, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. I really hope you get to be like one of the 100 between now and October that I see in my community. All right. Have a nice night. Thank you so much. Till next time.